us. It's a busy day here at the market hall. There's lots of things to see. We've got sunglasses over here, some more jewelry, necklaces, and earrings and such. But we're going to make our first stop over here at the Original Way Gallery. Jean is here. Jean, tell me a little bit about Original Way.
Well, Original Way was started by my parents, and both of them are artists. We come from a whole family of artists. They had 9 kids, and pretty much all of us do art.
And so a lot of that is on display here, and this is a new sort of venture for you guys.
It is, yeah. It's something that we're trying out, and they just opened a couple weeks ago, so it's kind of an indoor. We do a lot of summer markets, so we're trying this out.
All right. Well, it's nice to keep that summer market feel going all through the entire season. Let's start off talking about some of these pieces. These are really, really beautiful.
Well, my dad makes all of the jewelry. Everything is real stones, and all of these are like bracelets. He does these wraparound bracelets, and then he does a lot of necklaces that match and earrings. So all of that is his.
A lot of inspiration I see from sort of Native American style.
Yeah, very colorful. His paintings are very bright and colorful, and when he got into jewelry, it kind of took on the same feeling. Mm-hmm. And then my mom does all of these candles, which we put real pressed flowers in them.
Wow, where do you collect all the flowers from? That's a lot of botany going on in there.
Well, we grow and press them all ourselves. So, a lot of work.
Yes,
we grow them in Salt Lake, and we do all that, and she does all these different candles, and over here you can see the framed florals.
Those are really, you know, it's an art form in and of itself just to find the right flowers and the right mix.
It is, yeah, you definitely have to have the touch for the right balance. I've tried doing it, and it's not as easy. I mean, it's not easy at all. It's tough. So she does all of those in the candles.
And then the color continues on up here on the walls in the artwork. This is not your typical, you know, dreary art family dressing all in black, huh?
No, definitely not. A lot of color. All of us are into color, and the paintings. My sister Maya, myself, and my dad do all of the paintings. So and they're all bright and colorful. I work in watercolor. My sister also works in watercolor, and our dad mostly does Prismacolor pencil.
As they're really unique and different, not what you would normally see. I mean, I like this one over here. It looks almost like a stained glass window, just in paint.
It does. She does. This is my sister's Maya's work, actually, right there. And she does hers with linoleum. She carves the design out of a block of linoleum. That's like an art rubber linoleum instead of wood cut. Same process. And then she rolls the black ink, makes her own print, and then paints them with watercolor.
And then on top of that, you've also, speaking of stained glass, you've got some stained glass pieces and some other art glass works as well.
Yeah, we do. We had a couple galleries in Trolley Square Mall for about 10 years, and we carried glass and art from all over the world. So most of these glass pieces that we have here come from Poland, Romania, Russia, so all over. That's
really spectacular stuff. And you know, if somebody is here on vacation, do you also ship if they need to?
We do. We do. We ship that piece specifically right there.
And that takes a lot of work to get something that delicate where to its destination in one piece. Well,
yeah.
This is a really beautiful space. Lots of things to find and explore in a small area.
Yep, it is. And also one more thing, we have all of these here, which are really unique and different. Our brother Carlos makes those, and they're all pendants and rings made out of Art Deco watches and pocket watches from like the 1800s and the 20s and the 30s.
Well, it's the ultimate in recycling, so love to see that. Jean, thank you so much for taking the time.
Yeah, thank you.
We've got a whole lot more to come. We're going to wander through the market hall and find something else to show you as Unplugged continues. Lots of things to see and shop at here at the market hall. We just went to an art gallery, and now let's get a little something for dinner. Here we are at the Canyon Meadows Ranch. Deborah, tell us a little bit about Canyon Meadows and what makes it different from from other beef providers?
Okay, we're a third-generation family cattle operation, and we're located a couple hours east by Altamont, which is near Duchesne, and we're offering our natural grass-fed beef here.
And you know, for people who aren't familiar with that, what sets grass-fed beef apart from, you know, maybe the stuff that they get in the supermarket?
Okay, well, it's all natural, so there's no hormones and no added hormones or no antibiotics, and then it's all grass-fed, so they eat grass throughout their lifetime in their own pasture.
And does the beef taste a little bit different than you know, when you get a steak from an animal that's been you know, at a feedlot, say?
They're a little different. They're really good. The flavor's great.
Has this how the family has been raising cattle for all those generations, or has this been a more recent switch?
This has been a more recent switch for us. We're kind of trying to transition to this.
How come?
Well, we think it's important. The health benefits seem to be there, and it's a good way to raise the animals.
And so now I'm looking here. You guys have a lot of options for the beef eaters here. Lots of different cuts of steaks, roasts, ribs. So you're using the whole cattle and
Right.
bringing it right here.
We are. We have all the individual cuts. We also offer some freezer packages, and we also sell by the half or whole.
And when people come here to buy it, what exactly are they getting? Are they going to, you know, can they pick a certain amount, a certain weight? You know, how is it all divvied up?
Okay, everything's pre-packaged. We've got the steaks. You can get single steaks or double steaks. Most of the roasts are 2 to 3 pounds. So it just varies with the cut.
And then these sampler packs, you say a monthly freezer package. What goes? There's a lot of stuff in there.
Yes, these are a great way if you want a little variety at a good price, and they fit really well in your freezer.
Yes, I see that nice, good square shape. Tucks right in there. And then, of course, you also have some jerky as well.
Yes, it's all it's from our grass-fed beef, and there's no MSG, no added nitrates.
And the prices are actually pretty reasonable compared to you know, supermarket prices for beef, especially knowing that it's locally raised, locally taken care of, and then bought and sold locally as well. All right. Well, Deborah, thank you so much, and you know, I think it's going to be a great weekend as people can get a couple of big roasts or something for the holidays, right?
Yep. Yes, we have some whole cuts available for the holidays, and we're also offering gift certificates.
So if you're not sure exactly what cut of meat somebody wants, they can come in and get it themselves.
Right.
Excellent. All right. There's a whole lot more to come as we browse through the market hall here in Kimball Junction.